You ready?
Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Paula, and here I have with me, what's your name?
Ron.
Ron. This is Ron, my son, and we hope you are doing well. Today we are going to be doing a My Son Chooses My Makeup. This video is heavily inspired by Lindsey. She did this video with her son Harry. I will be linking that video down below if you want to see cuteness overload. Harry is adorable. I was watching the video one morning while I was getting ready, and in popped my son, and he immediately kind of like met eyes with Harry through the screen and was like, "What is he doing, Mom? What is he doing?" And I was like, "He's choosing his mommy's makeup." And Ron has been wanting to do this video ever since. So today is the day. Ron is a little bit under the weather. He's the last one in our family to catch this cold that's been going around. So he might be coughing every now and then, and he sounds like he's got a frog in his throat. But he's feeling good. He's up to the task of helping me choose my makeup, aren't you? Do you want to tell my friends a little bit about yourself? How old are you?
5.
Are you in school?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing in the world?
Going to Lindsey's.
Going to Ninjas. What's your favorite toy?
The weapon toys.
Yep, if it's a gun and it shoots something, you like it, right? What do you think about your sister?
Sometimes she takes her clothes off.
It's true. He's not wrong. Okay, so today Ron is going to be choosing my bronzer, my blush, my highlighter, my eyeshadow palette, and my lip product. I do have some makeup on. I just finished filming a video all about the Mascara Beauty Highlight and Contour set. So I have a lot of cream products on my face, and I have a light dusting of like a setting powder. And that's kind of where we're going to be going from.
I'm done.
Oh, wow. You really slurped that up, didn't you?
Yeah, it was really fast.
You want me to take that?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I do.
All right. All of the products that Ron is going to be choosing... You done? All of the products that Ron is going to be choosing from are All of the products that Ron is going to be choosing from today are Get it out. Cough it out. Just cough, cough, cough. All right, you good? All of the... Sicky chicky. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All... All of the products that Ron is going to be choosing from are products that I've never used once before ever in my life. There, I got it out without you coughing. Oh! Not good. Okay, so I'm going to be showing Ron 3 bronzers that are brand new to me. I've had them for a long time, but I've never once used them, and he's going to decide which one I'm going to be wearing today for my makeup. The first one is my newest purchase. It is a Patrick Star and MAC collaboration. It's just a matte, maybe satin kind of finish. It's called Give Me Life Bronzing Powder. And yeah, just a nice, can't go wrong powder. The next one is this e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Bronzer in the shade Tan Toffee. It actually looks a lot like the MAC one.
And it's a different color.
Is it?
Yeah.
What color? The packaging is different?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the final one is from Physicians Formula. I'm not going to lie, it scares me a little. I don't know if this is like an overspray because Physicians Formula is known for that, or if it's this shimmery throughout.
And it's golden color.
It is very golden, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, we are going to include that in the mix. Okay, Ron. Out of the 3, which bronzer should I wear today? You choose. The sun one? Is that the one I should wear?
Yeah.
All right, this sun bronzer is the winner. Thank you, Ron. Okay, we will be moving on to blush now. Here are 3 blushes that I have never once used on my face, ever. All of these are pretty old. The most recent one I bought last year sometime, and it is
And
this.
cute.
And what?
And cute.
And cute. Old and cute?
Yeah.
Like me?
Yeah, they're old and it looks a little bit, and it's pinkish color.
Yeah, it's blush. It goes right on your cheeks right here, so it needs to be kind of a pinky color. This CoverGirl True Blend blush I bought on clearance last year from Ulta. Can you see it? It's pretty washed out, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. That helps. That's pretty true to color right there. So we got that one. This is the shade, I think it's just called 100 Light.
In 200.
It's the shade Light. The next blush is from Lorac. It is a baked matte satin blush in the shade Plush. I bought this off of Glambot, which is a site that sells gently used makeup. So I have never used this. It is used, but not by me. It is a little bit...
Not by me.
No, not by you either. It's a little bit more peachy.
But it's not that peachy.
No. And then finally, I have a Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in the shade Pink Grapefruit.
And you could show that.
Should I show it? Okay, I'll show it. This one's the most neutral of the bunch.
And it's not that pink. Well, look at my other eye.
Is the red square right on top of your eye?
Yeah.
Okay, Ron. Okay, Ron, here are our 3 blushes. Which one should I wear today?
The sun one.
No, that's the bronzer. We already chose the bronzer. Out of these 3. I need to do the sun and one of these 3. So which one of these 3 should I wear?
You could do with this one.
That's the one? Mm-hmm. All right, sounds good. Are you just picking the first one on the left every time?
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate your honesty. All right, guys, it is time to move on to highlighters. I've pulled out 3 highlighters that I've never used even once before. The first one is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Golden Lights.
And when you put it on, you might look golden.
You might look golden when you put it on. It definitely has a gold,
Brown.
a lot of gold pigment in it. Very light with a lot of gold.
And you couldn't taste it.
No, don't taste it. That would be horrible. All right, next is a loose powder from Wet n Wild. This is the Mega Glow Loose Highlighting Powder in Moon Tears. There we go. Do you guys remember this collection? I bought this because
skeleton?
it is. It's a skull. And I bought this because a YouTuber named Tati raved about it. And so there it is right there.
It looks like salt.
Salt?
Yeah.
Don't eat it. Don't eat the makeup. And then finally, I have this MAC Luna Luster in the shade Trip the Light Fantastic Powder. This was from the, not Star Wars, Star Trek. This was from the Star Trek collection. And it looks like this on the packaging. Thank you, Ron. And this is what the inside looks like. It looks like a planet. Okay, so we've already picked
12.
We've already picked this bronzer and this blush. Which highlighter should I use today?
The sun one.
Out of these 3, pick one of these 3.
Okay.
That one? Okay. Makeup Revolution wins. Surprised me with that one. He picked the one on the right. Okay, we have 2 more categories to discuss, Ron. And then your job is done. Are you still having fun choosing my makeup, or are you kind of over it?
I'm kind of over it.
Can you stick with me and do 2 more?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. For eyeshadow palettes, I have chosen 3 newer eyeshadow palettes that I've never used before. And we are going to talk about them right now. The first one I chose,
The rainbow one.
the rainbow one. The Too Faced Life's a Festival palette. And it looks like this.
Oh. And it has a mirror when you open it up.
You're right, it sure does. Does the mirror look like a cloud?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's shaped as one.
Yeah. So that's one of the palettes. The next palette is my, bless you. The next palette, everybody needs to get healthy around here. You cannot pick your nose on camera. Did you get it?
No.
Let me see. There's nothing up there. There's no boogies.
But I feel something.
All right.
It's in my nose.
All right, can we finish filming?
Mhm.
Okay, thank you. Don't pick your nose. The next
I'm
palette.
gonna pick it those when the camera doesn't see it.
The next palette is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette. It looks like this. And it smells like a vanilla cookie. All right, so this gingerbread spice palette smells like a vanilla cookie. Do you want to smell it?
Mhm.
All right, smell it.
It smells one.
Does it smell good? Is it nice when makeup smells good? I agree. And then finally, the last palette is my Pat McGrath Mothership Subliminal Platinum Bronze Eye Palette.
Eye palette.
Eye palette. And it looks like
This.
this. How'd you know I was going to say the word this? It looks like this. Don't underestimate the simplicity of this palette.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It has a mirror.
It does have a mirror. It has a pretty nice mirror. And it has a little lady. Look at her eyes. All right, so, sir. Okay, so here are our 3 eyeshadow palettes. We have the gingerbread palette that looks like this, the festival palette that looks like this, or the Pat McGrath palette that looks like this. All right, Ron, which one should I put on my eyes today?
Gingerbread one that smells.
The gingerbread one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Ron. I have chosen 6 lip products that I've never used ever before. They're all brand new to me. This is a little one.
And
And a bigger one. And another little one. This is Kylie. This is Bare Minerals.
And this is pink
It is pink, you're right.
color.
Which one should I put on my lips today?
The brown one.
The brown one. This brown one?
Yeah.
Very interesting, Ron. Okay, Kylie wins. Thank you so much for helping me pick out my makeup today.
You're welcome.
Was that fun or was that work?
That was fun.
Okay, that's good to know. All right, guys,
It was fun work.
It was fun work. That's a good way of putting it. Yes, fun work. I agree. I think you did a really good job of picking out some good products for me to wear today that I've never ever worn before. I'm excited, so thank you. All right, guys, I'm gonna move back over to the table and we are gonna start putting some of this on my face. Okay, guys, so it is time to start applying all of the products that Ron chose for me. So I am going to be trying out this Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Golden Lights for the first time. There it is. Let me give a quick swatch. Ooh, it's really pigmented. And that's what it looks like. That's pretty. I'm going to use this Wayne Goss number 10 brush. I don't think this is a must-have highlighter brush by any means. It is very good quality. But since I received this in a Beautylish Lucky Bag in January, I've been using it because it's a very fancy highlighter brush. So I'm just going to lightly take it and dust it over the high points. This is very pigmented, so I'm glad I'm kind of doing it as a first step so that I can kind of buff out some of the other products on top of it. Because this is no joke. Okay, up next, I'm going to be taking this Lorax Baked Matte Satin Blush in the shade Plush. It's a kind of warm peachy shade. And I'm using my e.l.f. complexion brush. I love this brush for blush and bronzer. No. Okay, that's pretty subtle, but nice. And then finally, we're gonna try this Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. It's called the Airbrushing Bronzing Veil, and I'm a little scared. I have no idea if this shimmery is a spray over on top of like a more matte colored blush, or if it is this shimmery throughout. It looks shimmery. So I'm gonna use the same e.l.f. complexion brush. And, oh, it picked up a lot. Okay, we're gonna lightly start dusting this. Oh boy, okay. Oh geez. Oh, I think it is a spray over, so that's good. This is a... Let me look in a mirror and see what I'm looking like, because I feel crazy. Okay, that was really shimmery, but I think you'll be able to see that it was a spray over, and that right here where the brush hit, it is looking much more matte than it was before. So good news for me, because that shimmery business was too much. Hi.
I'm fishy.
All right, I'm gonna quickly put on my eyebrows and a little bit of NYX Jumbo Stick in the shade Milk on the inner part of my eyelid, and a little bit of eye primer, and then we will get started with the eye look. What color should I use?
This one.
Definitely. That's a given. What else? Should I go with pink or purple?
Or sparkly pink.
Which one's the sparkly pink? That one?
Yeah.
That is a brilliant idea. I love that idea. So good. Okay guys, so I'm ready for eyeshadow. I ended up adding a little bit of eyeliner to my waterline using my Marc Jacobs highliner in Blacker. And Ron has requested that I incorporate this shimmery white shade called Frostbite Me, and this shimmery pink shade called Hot Toddy. So we are going to incorporate these two shadows into my look today.
And we're going to turn it into different.
We're going to turn it into different.
And we're going to turn Mommy into a different prettier.
A different prettier. I think I'm going to start with some spiked eggnog on my brow bone and a little bit of Looky at My Cookie as a transition shade.
Looky at my cookie?
That's kind of silly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little bit deeper than I thought it was going to be. Oh well, we're going with it.
Thought it was going to be different.
I thought it was going to be lighter. Oh well.
That was got to be golden.
This is pretty. Looky at My Cookie. It's my kind of transition shade.
They all smell like cookies.
They all smell like cookies?
Hmm?
But not gingerbread men.
No.
Why don't they smell like gingerbread men, Ron? Don't they know they're a gingerbread palette?
Yeah.
What's up?
I love it.
Well, that's good, as long as you love it. All right, now we're gonna deepen the crease up with Oh Snap.
An OT snap.
Oh Snap. Oh Gingerbread Snap.
The gingerbread flip.
Gingerbread Flip.
But he doesn't know how to flip.
How could a gingerbread man flip?
He dives into the water and then flips. Jumps into the water and then flips.
Oh, I like this so far. It's so pretty. Okay, let's do that one that you picked out, Hot Toddy, okay?
Okay.
I think I'm gonna apply it with my finger.
What does it feel like?
Feels nice. Ooh. Let's see what this does. Oh, Ron, you picked a good one, buddy. This is amazing.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. This is like duochrome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Mommy,
Uh-oh,
I
here's a
want
new
to
helper.
play too.
You want to play too?
Yeah.
Should we do a Hazel Picks My Makeup next? Oops.
Be down with the pew, huh? Huh? Shoot the crack. Shoot the crack. Shoot the crack. Dick. Ooh.
Ron brought down a little blaster for each of you guys. Did you know that?
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, for my under eye, I'm gonna use a little bit of Gingerbread Latte. It's just a neutral kind of matte brown. Because I've heard that Frostbite Me is a dud across many reviews from many different people, I'm gonna try and give it its best chance. So I'm gonna wet my brush. I'm using a Makeup Geek small crease brush. It's clean. And I'm gonna wet it with a little bit of the Too Faced Festival Spray. And I'm gonna go in with Frostbite Me, this one right here. Everybody says it's kind of chunky, and I just kind of describe it as a dud. All right, let's see.
Good. Yeah.
And everybody was right. It's a total dud. What a shame. I'm gonna try and go in with my finger now. See if that works better. I don't know, that worked a little bit better, but it really is a bad shadow. Too bad. There's not a really good shimmery highlight shadow in this palette. Spiked Eggnog is a little too deep for my skin tone, which is fine, but for me it's not gonna work. And Frostbite Me is weird. And everything else is matte or deeper. Oh well. Hot Toddy makes up for it. This shadow is amazing. I love this lid shade, and I can't say I have anything too much like it. I am going to go ahead and deepen up my outer V a little bit. I'm gonna mix gingerbread and reindeer paws for an outer V corner color.
Mommy, I got it.
I see you got it.
Mommy, back away.
Ron, can you let Kitty out?
Back bra. Yeah. Mommy, back bra.
Okay, and I'm gonna blend that out one more time with Oh Snap. All right, I'm gonna add some liner and mascara and we'll be right back for the lips. Okay, finally we have lips. Ron chose Kylie Cosmetics matte liquid lipstick in Dulce K. I've never used this before. And so I'm gonna start with applying a lip liner. This is my BFF from ColourPop that's in my 2020 Vision project pan. And it's actually a good match for this lipstick. Let's try this out. See if I can pull off this lipstick that Kylie made so famous. Okay, we could do that. Absolutely. That's a good idea.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, so this is the finished look using all products chosen by Ron. How do you think the look turned out? Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You did a great job. I'm giving you a thumbs up for picking great makeup. So good job for you.
It smells like chocolate.
Do I smell like chocolate? That's probably either my eyeshadow or my lipstick. All right, guys. I really like the way this turned out. This Dulce K is a lot more browny than I thought it would be. I thought it would be have a little bit more pink to it, but I'm gonna have to look at myself in the mirror a few times to get used to seeing myself wearing it. Obviously, if he would have chosen this hot pink lip color by Urban Decay in the shade Big Bang, this eye look would have gone a little bit differently. But I'm so glad I tried the shadows that I did from this Gingerbread Spice palette. Hot Toddy is amazing. It is a very unique shade that I cannot say I have anywhere else in my collection, at least that I know of. There it is right there. Unfortunately, Frostbite Me is a dud. I will keep using it, but I was not impressed. I thought all of the supporting shadows that I used, like Oh Snap and Looky at My Cookie, Gingerbread Latte, Gingerbread, Reindeer Paws, I thought they were all excellent too. They did a good job kind of framing my eye for this look. And I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. Yeah. Overall, I think this is a really fun palette, especially for this time of year. And I think I could get several very, very different looks if I keep playing with this. So hopefully I'll bust it out a few more times between now and Christmas. That would be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a stank face. Can you give a nice smile? Thank you. Let me know if you would like to see more of Ron Chooses My Makeup, or if you would like to see possibly a Hazel Chooses My Makeup, because that video could go an entirely different route. Hazel is a very unpredictable 3-year-old. It might all end up on her face instead of mine, but she would probably have fun doing that video too. You did a great job. You did good. Mwah. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.